Good morning. I don't know why my hip's not tracking fully. It's got a lighthouse to itself. Good morning, Prey. Hi, Callum. Hello, Prey. Hi, Jake. Hi, Gizzy. I don't know why my hip is doing this. Hello. You are on your own back here. There is nothing blocking you. You fucker. You know what? Tell me it's sunlight. I get it. You're a vampire. Go fuck yourself. Shut up. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Deadbug. I see a terrace. Hello. I don't know why my tracking is being fucky wacky so badly right now. All my days. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Godfrey. Good morning, sweetheart. Make sure you say hello in chat if you haven't yet. We've got a little chat. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. You gonna behave? Wait, I have idea. I have idea. I haven't turned it on. Maybe this help. Hello. Hello. What the fuck is going on? Why is my hip? I'm gonna turn you off and then I'm gonna turn you back on. If you don't pay bill, I'm gonna throw you at the wall. You're gonna come back. I'm gonna turn on. I swear to fuck. Turn on! I'm having a fucking conniption. You're not! Oh my god, you desynced yourself. Why are you doing this to me? It turned off. I turned it off. And then it unsynced itself. Good. Now we're back. Are we back? Hi, BNN. Why do you have sex? I mean, we've got to bring the whole next generation. We have to. We've got to. That's how you form the next generation. It's part of evolution. Sex is evolution. You can't evolve without the sex. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my hip right now. Is it? Okay, it's definitely there. It's just disconnecting itself. Wait, I wonder. What if I disconnect this shitty cable? Will that fix it? Oh, what if I disconnect this one as well? Science. I'm a scientist, chat. I'm such a scientist. I do the science. No, now my hip is completely disconnected. How? You are, it says it's connected. Where are you connected? Okay, I think... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Good morning, I'm going to try and not move my hip around. This is going to be awkward for me. I am a wiggle streamer! And I have lost my rights to wiggle. Oh my days. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday before TwitchCon. I get to hang out with Gizzy next week. I get to hang out with my bestie. I'm going to turn the music down a smidgen. There we go. Cool. Hello, Littlefoot Miss Fang. It's always the hip tracker. I don't know what it is. My room is set up to not do it. I have a feeling something in my room is just causing it to just endlessly disconnect. Nothing to do with anything else, just disconnect like a constant fucker. And it's annoying. It's so annoying. Instead of sex, try food. Food is fun. Food is nice. It's Tuesday. Wait. Shit, it's Saturday. I need to go. It's sit on her day. Yes, it's sit on her day. Yeah. Hi, Javi. Hi. It is the weekend before the TwitchCons. I'm not here next week. If you want to fucking do stupid shit and I don't know, fucking sub bomb It's your last opportunity this weekend to, like, be a gremlin. I want to make this be in between where it was and where it is. Like that. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, I don't do that sex thing y'all speak of. I'm eating my breakfast and going to bed by 11. Just as God intended! Ah! Don't worry, if you die a virgin in the real world, you get isekai'd into the digital verse. That's the rules. Them's the rules. Jake, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yes, I'm bottom. I need to turn up that. I need to. Yes. Good morning, Swanky. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? Yes, if you die in the real world, you get isekai'd. That is the rules. It's because you live life without hope, and your mind must expand into the next generation somehow. So they just isekai you. I don't know. Them's the rules. I don't make them. Hello. Hello. I'm having hip problems. I'm apparently just having all-round tracking issues right now. I have a feeling a Windows update or something might have fucky-wuckied my fucky... I feel like I've been fucky-wuckied by a fucky-ducky. And now I have no hip! It disconnects for some reason the moment I... Yep, there it goes. There it goes. It's just doing this... Okay, now it's nowhere near where it needs to be. Now it's nowhere it needs to be. It's flying everywhere. And now... Okay, come on. Give me my hip! I'm gonna have a panic attack. We are not seeing the hellos. Hello, we need get chat. If you haven't said hello yet, you should most definitely say hello, okay? You should definitely say hello. You should do it right now. You should do it right now, shouldn't you? 2 hours later. Say hello! Chat, say hello. Chat, say hello. Say hello. I already helloed. Good morning. Hello there, Caleb. If you haven't said hello yet, go to your channel points. It only costs 10 channel points to say hello. Yeah. How was everyone's week? What the fuck did you guys get up to? How am my little goon? No. Yes. I hear it, Terrace. Don't be a brat. You do it, okay? You say hello. Much like when Daily Dose does it, you say hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, Akata. It's okay, struggling to sleep, so just been modding Monster Hunter for those sweet, sweet fashion sets. Let's go! Have you been enjoying it? I'm gonna scream. I might have to not body. I'm gonna fucking throw a brick at a wall. I swear, a Windows update. This all feels like it happened because of a Windows update. Hi, Devil. Hello, Swanky Pants. Hi, hi. As a matter of fact, I was the first person to hello. Hello, I saw. You did so good. I'm proud of you. Hi, hi. Terrace is being angry. They're throwing bricks at my... They're throwing bricks at my window. Now you just need to call me a dumb whore. Are you gonna do it, Terrace? You're gonna call me a dumb whore? You're already throwing rocks at my window. You just need to call me a dumb whore and then you get the whole meme! Moving those hips like a forest cryptid works for me. I don't! I want to be able to have my lovely little hip wiggles. Like, what the fuck is it? It's not even bothering to track it. It disconnected! It's disconnecting it! And now I'm back. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. And yes, I'm loving Monster Hunter. Let's go! I can't get into Monster Hunter. It's not my style of game. I don't know what it is, but like I feel like everyone who's tried to push me to get into Monster Hunter doesn't understand. I am not that type of autism. I am the Warhammer type of autism. I like to sit there painting the medals like they're metallics, but they're not metallics. They're all paints. I'm gonna fucking throw a brick at my wall. I'm gonna throw a brick through my window. If I stay still, will it stop? Oh, you're struggling with technology. I'm struggling because my hip is being a cunt. I get a little bit of wiggle. It's just disconnecting itself every 5 seconds. I joined at an interesting moment. Hi, Sino. Hi. No, I will figure this out. I feel like there was a Windows update which fucked up everything. It keeps disconnecting specifically the hip. Do you know what I need to do? I need to go through all of my... You're gonna fucking... Now you're tracking again. I need to go through all of my dongles and put, like, L for left... L then F for left foot. R and L for right foot, and H for hip. So I can just look at it and go, H, you're a problem. Move you to another port. Fixed you. Fuck you. Wiggle, wiggle. I need my wiggles! That's okay. I had a friend who felt the same, and they caved and wanted me to show them the ways, and they went from hating it to loving it, but it's okay for it not to be your vibe. I've tried it several times. The problem I have is every time I've tried to play it, everyone who wants me to play with them really wants me to play with them, so they force me to play with them, and I'm like, I haven't got my head into the game yet. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. I need to get into the game before we can do this. Makes sense? Okay. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna try 500 IQing. I'm gonna move this from here to here. Oh my days! Okay, that was not the right one. Oh my fuck. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? What the fuck? Oh my god. Chat, I think I fixed it. I didn't fix it. It's better. The hips are moving. If you want to know what I did, all 3 of the, I have the little dongles that you use for the trackers. You need one per tracker. They were all right next to each other on a little USB hub I have. And I went, I'm going to take the one in the middle and I'm going to put it one away. So they're spread out by one port. And I feel like this feels way better. It feels a lot better. It feels a lot better. Progress! Progress! I mean, the next step is going to be not having them sit on top of my PC. I might need to get a little wall mount for them. Zip tie! I can zip tie them! Big brain moment. Yeah, zip tie. Love a good zip tie. Zip ties are like... Zip ties are what man gave to humanity because we took fire from the gods. Man gave humanity zip ties. Man stole fire from gods, and the gods gave humanity life. There we go. That is how we do it. Yes. Now that's not how you get new players into it. It's got to be tailored to them. Like, I straight up made different tutorial videos to simplify different things to help them out without using overbearing words and phrases I'm too tired to spell. No, Swanky, the way that my friends would do it is they want me to get into... The way that they wanted me to get into Monster Hunter was they'd be like, hey, I really want to play Monster Hunter with you. Do you have it? And I'm like, no, I don't have it. And they'd be like, oh, do you want it? And then they buy it for me without me saying yes. and then proceed to be like, oh, we should play together, we should play together. And I'm like, I'm not even out of the tutorial. And then they're like, oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be great, it'll be great. And then they drag me around, and I'm trying to figure out how to fucking walk and how to, like, do basic movement shit. And they're, like, killing the big monsters. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Gaffer tape. It's duct tape. And you're wrong. No, I'm not. It's zip ties. You can use them in the bedroom. You can use them on your computer. You can use them doing massive, huge projects. You can... The Burj Khalifa and the Shah both have zip ties involved in them. Not only are they in your bedroom, but the police also use them. Zip ties are used everywhere. The only time duct tape gets used is when you want something that's... The only time duct tape gets used is when it's a plane. Gaffer tape. It's duct tape and you're wrong. The universal tape thingy? No! It's... Yeah, I prefer Jaffa tape. Isn't that a biscuit? Gaffer was the original zip ties. Too bad it's duct tape now. They're all worth it. Yeah, I feel bad for you there. The DX, I play like I'm your dad giving them encouragement and help. No carry, just care. I hate being carried in video games. I want to get into the video game before I do anything. It's like, if I was playing, if I got into playing WoW, like, consider this, if I were to get into playing WoW and I wanted to do it with you guys, I would stream myself learning and figuring out WoW from the very start. Like, I would be like, fresh account, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, genuinely have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I don't know anything. I would stream myself doing it. And the whole idea would be a rags to riches to guildmaster. From rags to riches to guildmaster. I play from complete fucking novice to, okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Time to make a guild. And then we make a guild and it's all of you guys. That's what I would do if I was to play WoW. But it would be, I figure it out and then I bring you guys in. That's how I would do it. Spell my name right and I might consider. You could always Monster Hunter Story 2. Whole different gameplay style and more so feel like Pokemon if Pokemon games was good. Me with Pokemon games is just have fun and not think about the whole meta building bullshit that loads of people tend to run with it. Terrace doesn't like watching me play Pokemon games because they think I'm bad at it. Really, I am the best there ever was. Like I'm the greatest Pokemon trainer on the planet. I'd say prove me wrong, but I know they're wrong. Terrace doesn't like me playing Pokemon though. I break metas. But I'm the best Pokemon trainer there ever was. You cannot change my mind. Yes. I have a better name and I'll spell it right. Damn, you could just play Super Meat Boy. I don't want to play Super Meat Boy! It's like 15 years old. It's almost as old as me! Tyrannosaurus type is king now. Okay. Hi Phoenix! Good morning, sweetie! Oh yeah, chat, I'm not streaming next weekend. You get to... We're gonna be goofy. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I remember we were over here last time because the lighting was nicer. Yeah, I remember. I was wondering why the lighting didn't look as nice this time. This is so much nicer background. I just went out forward. There's more grass over there. But it's the second best game ever made. In your world, yes. I can't tell what's more beautiful, you or this environment. It's a really nice environment. Like, I like the clouds. They're very painterly. They're really, really pretty. But the plants, I like the plants and the random fishies. They're really, really lovely fishies. I like that my hip moves again. I can't, oh wait, held a car together for a year with that tape. Daymoon. The second, cause VRC exists. VRchat's not a game, it's a social platform. Anyone who calls VRchat a game doesn't understand it. It's a social platform. It's the in my opinion, VRchat is the equivalency of Facebook. And the reason why I say Facebook and not Twitter is because Facebook allows you to expand your friend circles as much as you want. I'm talking old Facebook, not the new one, which is essentially just a string of advertisements and like people drop shipping fish. Yeah, Facebook is just people drop shipping and being stupid all the time. But the older Facebook was way better because it was about more friend circles and you expanding your friend circle, and it was really, really good. VRchat is essentially friend circle, and you can expand your friend circle and new people can get into your friend circle, but you're not going to get like randoms join out of nowhere unless you're intentionally trying to go more open with it. If that makes sense? Does that make sense? Hi, I made it. Hi, Zion. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? How have you been? Hi, made it. Hi, made it. I'm Katie. Hi, Saris. Don't forget to say hello using your channel points. I like hearing it go hello. It's cute. I'm in several friend circles and none of them really know each other in VRC. Yeah, that's cool. That's because you're always the center of your friend circle. Does that make sense? You are the center of your friend circle and other... Hi! Yeah, you're the center of your friend circle and everyone else there can be overlaps, there can be changes. Sometimes you can have a circle which is a perfect circle and it's got a little bump outside of it which has one extra person in. It's a thing, it happens. I'm getting more and more comfortable being myself, by the way. It was really funny yesterday at the store because I was just being myself around my dad and I made him laugh like 3 times. I made him laugh like 3 times because I was just being silly. Like we were in the vegetable section and we usually get a drink just before we go, and I was just looking at stuff and I turned around and looked at the potatoes and went, oh, potato! And I literally went really, really loudly and went, potato! And I just zipped away and went off and grabbed potatoes. And he's like, why are you getting potatoes? I went, we need potatoes. And he went, but we have potatoes. I went, no we don't. He's like, did you eat them? I went, yeah. He went, god damn it. Don't worry, I'll find potatoes. And I couldn't find potatoes. So I went back to him and I was like, Dad, help me find potato. And he was like, what do you need? He's like, what do you need? We got potatoes at home. I was like, no, I had them all. And he went, oh, okay. Which ones do you want? I went, baked potatoes. Potatoes for the baking. I went, oh, okay. So I then ran over on my own and he just walked away because he does that. And I went, where are the baked potatoes? And I saw one bag and went, lift up crate. Many potato! And I just picked up like 2 bags. They were like 80p. I went, fuck yeah, these are good. But I made him laugh like 3 times yesterday. It was really, really funny. I'm getting more and more comfortable being myself. My personality is starting to become more and more readily available. That and cussing out jerks who wait. No, I'm just saying in the background of friend circles and none of these circles really overlap. That and cussing out jerks who get mad that we ask for age and date of birth to keep kids out of our instances. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to do that anymore as well, Kaylin, with the age verification system in place. You can just turn around and say, sorry, 18 plus. Sorry, only 18 plus. You could literally lock your lobby to 18 plus. Just saying. I is good. How about you? I'm good playing Call of Duty. Which Call of Duty? There is like 50 of them now. They're all like breeding and they're having children. Call of Duty is older than some people in this community. I wish that was a joke. The Call of Duty I like is COD 4 the original. There are people in this if Call of Duty, if COD 4 was a game, if COD 4 was a game, it was a person, they could drink now. That's how bad it is. Wait, 2008. Okay, they can almost drink. They're getting close to being able to drink. They're getting very close to being able to drink. I think it's 2007 actually. Yeah, they'd be by the end of this year. Oh fucking hell! Wait. 2000. Wait. 7, 5. Wait, 15. Oh yes, COD 4, 2007. 2007 would be 18 this year. Oh my god, COD 4 can drink in the UK at least. Fuck. We don't use the verification worlds because you need to have VRC Plus to age verify. COD is older than me by a year. I'm just got like 5 wins today. Let's go! Which one are you playing though, hun? Which one are you playing? Huh? Chat, who's going to TwitchCon next weekend? Who's going to TwitchCon next weekend? I'm not going to be here. I want to know if I'm going to see any of you. I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to give you guys a sticker. It's going to be cool. I'm going to sign a thing. The new one. It does not narrow it down, hun. New to me could be like COD 6. Like Black Ops 6. My first COD was Black Ops 2. I had Black Ops 1. The first Call of Duty I played was COD 2. Was it COD 2? The first one I really got into was COD 4, and I really liked World at War. And then the one which really started to push with us and my friends group was Modern Warfare 2. Yes, Black Ops 6, my first. It's your first one? Wow. I'd like to try a COD, but the problem is I don't like how games feel very paywall-y these days. My uncle helped me get better. That's cool! I'm proud that you're I'm proud that you're doing it to get better. My first Call of Duty was Big Red 1. Yes! I remember Big Red 1! I think the first one I probably got into and really enjoyed and still is the best one to me is Modern Warfare. Then Modern Warfare 2, and then we did World at War. And then Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops 1 was like really, the ones which I enjoyed most was Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops, and then I kind of just stopped playing them after that point. I just couldn't get into them anymore. They just started to get into that rhythm of being very corporate and repetitive for me at that point. I went, I can't be bothered with this. I want to Black Ops 6. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what it meant. Hey Jake, wanna see how good I am with training my pets? Hey Katie, give me the magic word. No, I'm not a pet. I'm not your pet. No, I'm not your pet. I get nothing from it. You get everything from it. I'm not doing it. Hi Peter! Hi! How are you doing today? I can't spell. It's okay, I'm dyslexic too! I can't do the spelling, I'm the dumb. You act like you wouldn't be into that though. Into what? My first video game was Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was one of the first ones I played as well. My first video game though would have been, I think Desert. It was a Desert Storm one. You're a helicopter. The first one I remember off the top of my head would be Sega Genesis, and it's a helicopter game, and you just fly around a map and you clear it, and I think it was Desert Storm or something. I can't remember. I think it was called Desert Storm 2 or some shit. And the whole point was you had to clear the map.
Tomato booger garbage.
What did I do?
Bad. Tomato bad. Tomato loser girl bad.
I give compliments and a tier 3 sub. You gonna tier 3 sub if I say Baba Boy? You want me to say Baba Boy? You gonna give me a tier 3 sub if I say Baba Boy? Huh? Huh? Baba Boy? Baba Boy? My dear chatter, remember we are on Twitch. Yes. You're being greedy. Bad girl. Bruh. I said Baba Boy. I did the last time I was here. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. You need to remember I am like 5 IQ. Your dirt brain forgot. It's been a week! It's been a week! How am I supposed to remember shit? I can't even remember what... Actually, I do remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I had mozzarella sticks and cheeseburger. A double cheeseburger. It was really nice. I have a double cheeseburger tomorrow as well. Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic Pinball. For me, the ones which I remember having was, I do remember having Sonic. I do remember playing Desert Storm, Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3. Then we got the Xbox, and then it was like Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, Call of Duty 4. Yeah, it was like those ones. I remember having the Crystal. My favorite game on the Xbox Crystal was the what was it? It was called Nuts. Was it Nuts and Bolts Glitch in the System? Yeah, it was a really fucking fun game. It had a really cool multiplayer premise as well. Of you fight to gain, you fought enemies to gain these parts to then get an upgrade so you could turn into a big mech, and then you could just destroy the map. But then but as you killed things, your robot deteriorated, and when you died, you lost a load of points for it, and it distributed it amongst the people that killed you. But yeah, it was really fun. It was such a fucking good game. Yeah, Nuts and Bolts Glitch in the System. That was my childhood. I'd love to find that again and just play through it, because we never got to finish it. Fiverr's a bit overselling it. I'm also surprised you even remember to put clothes on. What makes you think I'm wearing clothes? What? Phoenix, you assume I'm dressed? Joke's on you! I'm whipped. I've got my dick out. I'm whipping it out. I'm just wandering around like a pendulum right now. I'm walking around, and I'm butt-ass naked. See, you don't know, because it's the miracle of being a VTuber. I don't have to wear clothes. See, here's the big secret. Pirate Software once said, my fear of VTubers is they could be simultaneously live and heading to your location at the same time. The bigger fear is the fact that they could be butt-ass naked and you would never fucking know. That is the bigger fear, that they are just naked right now. Unless you're into that. Behave, woman. Terrace, I bet you're naked under your clothes. Don't come in here preaching to me, calling me a bad girl and a bad woman. I'm wholesome. I'm wholesome. Ding dong. Yes. I haven't played that yet. Which one? Before I found Super Meat Boy, I found Sonic All-Star Racing. No, I have clothes under my clothes. Yeah, but you're naked under that. I'm not naked under my clothes. I have even more clothes under my clothes. You have clothes layers. Oh my god, you're gonna burn up. To be honest, it's like 19 degrees Celsius here. We have a 98% humidity right now. The air is thickens And it's not my ass cheeks. It is thickums this weekend. More like wholesome. Yeah. Hi, Atka. Sorry I didn't say anything a minute ago. How are you doing, sweetie? No, I'm never naked and more clothes on the more clothes appear. Why not? It's wet, typical bank holiday. It's so bad. I don't like oh, it's such like, it's like 98% humidity in the UK right now, at least for me. And it's so thick. Like, I'm like, why am I so warm? It's not even that hot. And then I'm like, oh, the humidity is really high. I'm like, that makes sense. We have like no breeze to get rid of this fucking humidity. It's the Ohio curse. You can never be naked. More clothes just appear. Are you Amish? You want to drink water from the Cuyahoga River? It's highly flammable. It's water. Water shouldn't be flammable. Why is it? Why is the water flammable? Why is the water flammable? It's the super sneaky ad break. Chat! Ad break 07's in the chat for the ad watchers. Maybe we could give some subs to to help thin out the ad watchers. Huh? Maybe we could get some gift subs going to help thin out their numbers. Also, I should have now fixed the whole name and shame of people gifting subs. I think I fixed it. I think one of my gift sub things just was activating TTS for some reason, so I think I fixed it. Might need to test. I'm recommending Terrace not do the test, because if it says a big number, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. But I think I fixed it. I should have hopefully fixed it. It's very polluted and poisonous. That doesn't sound good. It's probably... I realized the other day, by the way, that moonshine is just corn vodka. Have you ever realized that? Moonshine is essentially just vodka made from corn instead of potato. It's spicy corn water. I did not know that until the other day. I'm getting even closer to 100k Bitcoin. Peter! Peter, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Also, I said test as in like give like 1 or 2 subs, so we can see if the bot's fixed. That was all I was asking. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted, sweetie. You didn't have to do that. And thank you for starting a hype train, apparently. Wait, is there a hype train started? Did they start a hype train, or is that me? Am I brain dumbing? Ah, they didn't start a hype train. We are safe! We are safe right now! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs on. Poor bot. You're risking it, Taras.
I have a date.
Are you risking it? We fixed it! Thank you so much! I fixed it! Taras, thank you for the gifted sub! Jake, thank you for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Oh god, we got a hype train now. I fixed it. I'm big brain. I know what I'm doing. I fucking had to fix my OBS yesterday, by the way. We were doing a secret stream and the power went out, and then they came back and my OBS was just like, no. I went, oh shit.
Onita,
Silver!
I have a date.
Yay, we fixed IT.
Yeah! When you do direct subbing, it still does TTS. So don't think it doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it when you gift a sub now. Silver, thank you so much for the 18 months! And Callum, thank you for thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Hello, Underground Gamer. Ooh. So I'm back to binging One Piece, by the way, And I'm not okay. I'm gonna describe my experience with One Piece so far. It has been a kind of a tedious trudge, but then Water 7 really fucking made it so much better. I don't know what happened, but it's like up until Water 7, it is just kind of slow and like a little bit drawn out, and then Water 7 hits and it's just like, hey, why is this really, really, really good? Like, it was good before, but now it just feels like it's such a better anime. It's like they just turned around and went, hey, we're gonna introduce a thing called story. And it had story before, but it just felt dragged out for some reason. And now it just feels so much better. The Water 7 arc just really feels like it just took One Piece and went, we're gonna lift this fucker up and we're gonna make it like A plus instead of like A. It's good. I'm at like episode. I'm coming to the end. They're going off. They're currently going up to rescue Robin right now. But it is genuinely like I'm really fucking enjoying One Piece. I've been binging it. I was very kind of tempted to just crawl into bed all day and just binge it. But I'm like, I want to stream because I missed you guys. So, what if the river is flammable and poisonous, only caught on fire 13 times, and it's not our only poisonous and flammable river? That's not good. That's not good. That is really not good. Thank you so much, everyone who decided to join in on the hype train, by the way. I really do appreciate you. You mean so much to me. I love you guys so much. Just wait till late Wano arc. Oh, don't worry. I should, in theory, be able to finish off. I should be able to, in theory, finish up the Water 7 and then Thriller Bark. Before I go to TwitchCon, I should finish off Water 7 and Thriller Bark. I binge. When I say I binge shows, I mean I fucking binge shows. Like, I've got it up on my I've got three monitors, and I've got my main display which I'm doing shit on. I've got my second display which I'm watching One Piece on, and then I got Discord on my third monitor, which is in portrait mode. It's literally just for Discord. I am not joking when I say I have a monitor dedicated to Discord. It's really... I'm not saying it's privilege, it's just really funny. Wait, why am I getting ping? But yes. I need to start watching it again. I stopped watching around 1014 came out and left off on 1014. Oh my god, Caleb, you really need to. You really, I'm not gonna lie, you really need to. I already know roughly what's on the way, and I'm not gonna fucking lie, I can't wait to get to that point. I cannot wait to get to that point. I genuinely can't wait to get to that point. You really should get back into it. I wanted to watch it. I know you're gonna I know people are gonna scream and stuff at me. When I watch anime and it's subbed, I focus so intensely on it, I can't do shit. And because One Piece is one of those... I'm not gonna lie, the last like 5-6 episodes of One Piece I've watched were all recap episodes. And I'm not even lightly exaggerating on that. It was the bit on Water 7 when they're on top of the building and they're about to jump down with the train and stuff. And my brain's like, it's like 5-6 episodes back to back filling in that shit. And my brain's just like, hey, this is really cool and all, but I want to see some movement forward with the story, not recapping. Oh, I got an emote. Let's go. Yeah, I want to like, yeah. And it's a lot of recapping, which is like where the problem lies. And I'm okay with that, but like, yeah. I need to watch it dubbed not subbed, and I couldn't find it because I was watching it on Crunchyroll, and I thought, hey, how can I watch this in English? There has to be a way for me to watch it in English. Do you want to know the solution? The UK has all of One Piece on the BBC. It's all on the BBC iPlayer app. All of it. And I'm like, motherfucker, what the fuck? Watch it on Anime Haven. Caleb, if I'm correct, Anime Haven got taken down. And I can watch it for free on the BBC. I'm not even joking. What? Huh? I might be wrong. Anime Haven might be a thing, but it's all on the BBC. I'm not saying big... I'm not talking about that BBC, you horny fucker. I'm a size queen, I understand, but I'm not talking about that BBC. I'm talking about the British Broadcasting Channel. Up to Egghead? Oh, I just pirate all my anime up to Egghead? Oh, I'm not at that point yet. I'm nowhere near at that point. I technically just met Frankie. I haven't even gotten to Brooke and Jimby yet. Jimby. Like, my brain just completely glosses over Frankie for some reason as a character. I'm kind of interested in how the live action is going to do certain characters, especially with Frankie being a cyborg. It's going to be a really, really weird thing to do. He's meant to be dumb and quirky. It's going to be like, oh, that's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. No, my god, to anime site is dead. Did you just check it? Caleb, did you just check that webpage? Yeah, it's down. I told you. There's been like a huge copyright takedown thing that's gone around on the internet getting rid of loads of anime sites. There's kind of the reason why I always look to see where I can watch it and stuff. The two options I have when it comes to anime properly, well, the three options on the table really. It's Crunchyroll, High Dive, and Netflix. Sometimes Amazon Prime, and I'm like, I don't want a subscription to all of these, so I will pick up Crunchyroll every so often and then just cancel my membership. High Dive, it's like when there's like two, I do this thing where if there's more than 2 shows I want to watch on the platform, I will get it, binge it, and then cancel. That's just how I work. Saves a ton of money at the end of the day. Netflix I just have because there's like 500 shows on there I actually do enjoy watching. And I do plan, if I don't watch it for a prolonged period of time, I just cancel. Amazon Prime, I only ever really nab whenever I'm going through mass purchases. Like, I do this thing where I just start buying loads of, I go through like months where I buy like a fair amount from Amazon, and then like I won't touch it for months at a time. I'm like, well, I know what I want to get. I want to get this, and this month, so I'm just going to do that. So I'll get myself Prime then, to save a little bit of money. Yeah. Site being German and not having any shows in English unless it's the original audio. I have no idea. The whole world paper, but the videos don't work. It's just false hope. I'm sorry. They'll probably fix it. Yeah, blame 80 for getting me in. You can blame 80 for getting me into One Piece, by the way. I want to get Enma. I want to get an Enma replica. I kind of want to get like 4 katanas to mount onto my wall. Like, I want to get Enma. I want to get I want to get the Enma katana. I want to get Tanjiro's katana with the fire hilt. Then I want to get Mitsuri, because she's my favorite. She's my favorite female lead from Demon Slayer. And I want to get I want to also get Tamayo's katana as well, because I think it's a really, really interesting design. Which katana should I try and get? I can only get them dull. I can't get them sharpened, sadly. And I do plan, if I get them, I'm planning on wall mounting them. I'm going to put 2 above my door and 2 above my sound panels there. What? Taras, why are you angry? What did I do wrong? When you click on anime episodes, it says episodes no longer available because DMCA trolls took down video server. Yep. By DMCA, they mean, hey, the actual fucking originals. Caleb, I can't actually advise you to go and... I can't advise people to go and pirate that type of stuff. Not you, just general anime stuff. What, you don't want anime stuff? I think if I do that, actually, I might just get the wall mounts and then mount them first. Because I think if I mount them first, it will be way better for me. What? Why are you angry at me now? What did I do? Taras, what did I do? I didn't do a bad, did I? What did I do? No, just that I can't get most anime stuff in English legally. I hate that. I really, really, really hate that. If I move to the problem I have is if I were to move to the Netherlands and it's like, oh, you can't watch this in English. I'll be like, why? I'm like, because you're in the Netherlands, you need to watch it in Dutch. I'm like, but I'm British, I'm an expat. At that point, I'm an expat. I'm like, fuck. Jay, what are you doing? Yeah, it's just me trying to save a little money. I have bills and rent to pay, and those are taking my money without any website subscriptions. One option, solid option you have, and I will fucking repeat this till the end of my days. If you can't watch something, VRchat. This is a wonderful platform for freedom in multiple ways. That's all I'm gonna say. But no, I completely understand. Oh, right, yeah, I put together a savings calculator, by the way. So, I've got a thing where, I kind of burnt through my savings because of TwitchCon and stuff. Really kind of annoyed at that, but it is what it is, and I'll recover quite quickly from it. I put together a savings calculator, which legitimately turns around and says, hey, this, and I put it together. So I put in what my bank balance is at the time, and it gives me a number of what I should put into my savings based off of that number. So my plan after I get back from TwitchCon is to literally be like, here is my bank balance. After I get paid, here is my bank balance, and it turns around and says, oh, you should put this into your savings, and that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. That's actually what I want to do. Well, yeah, you will most likely run into that problem because this is all licensable is all a licensing problem. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No one will tell me the link for Popcorn Palace. I don't know it. They changed it from what I remember it being. I can't remember off the top of my head, actually. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. I have friends which know it, but it's like, eh. But no, they had to do it. Also, I think Popcorn, I can't remember it. And here on Twitch, we can't really talk about it either. Yeah, we're not really allowed to talk about it. Because it is piracy after all. Yes, it is. It is sailing the seven seas. It is, yes. It is something that we're not actually allowed to talk about here. For obvious reasons. But yeah. Hi game. Hi underground. Hi. I just wanted to be like Luffy. Yeah, the only problem with watching stuff on BBC, by the way, is you have to have a TV license, which thankfully I do have. Well, my dad does, but I do have access. Rude. I do have access to it, which is always fun. So that's the only reason why I get to watch it on One Piece on BBC, because it's free, technically. I fully understand and support you in your sailing adventures, but we can't really help you. Yeah, we can't really help you. Canonically, Luffy can stretch below the belt. Yes. Yes, they can. They're allowed to stretch every part of their body. It's part of their law. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. I can't believe that the fucking hip tracker got fixed by moving one of the things away from the others. That is so stupid. I have to figure out an actual solution to it. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Oh yeah, I told you guys that I'm looking at getting the Babble when I get the new VR headset, right? There's a new face tracking thing called the Babble, and it does this really, really cool thing, and it tracks your face, and you can have it so it works with any VR headset, and my plan is to get one with the new VR headset, because it will have a mount, and then I'll be like, hey, cool, and apparently it doesn't heat up like this one does. This one has a problem of bitch gets hot, and it makes my face even hotter, which is always fucking great. It's insane how many Lou questions Oda has answers. Seriously, just to give joke answers for serious questions. Yeah, Oda's nuts. Oda is fucking crazy. He has a story and he wants to tell it, and I love how fucking like integral he is to every variant of his story. I think his plan is he's going to finish off One Piece before episode 1500. It should be finished by 1500. According to Oda, it should be finished by episode 1500. And I think the overall plan is once he's done with that, he's helping with the live action. Like, he's already helping with the live action. He's directly involved with it. And that's the reason why the live action on Netflix is actually not that terrible. It's actually relatively decent. I actually really enjoyed the One Piece live action. My fucking dad enjoyed it. That's like the best thing of it. And he's like, I like the story so far. I'm like, yes. For instance, when asked how Luffy can stretch, he said his arms can stretch 74 gum-gums, which is 740 fairy gum-gums, which is 7,400 funky gum-gums. What? I don't know what that means. I assume that means his arms can stretch 74 times the length of his arms. So he can stretch his arms the length of 74 times. Comfortably. But that's in both directions. No make sense? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. I need an 80. Is 80 on? I can ask them. I have One Piece questions. They're not on. Much sad. Bringer of fear. Many. Gung Gung is the fruit he ate. Yeah. Well, actually, no. It's the Nico. I think. Was it the Nico no Mi? I don't fucking know. He's given the SMA same answer for other questions by using the names of other devil fruits. Yeah. Devil fruits are a confusing thing. I don't fucking know. Hito Model Nika. Yes. Yes. The Model Nika. The Hito. Also referred to as the Gum fruit. The Gummo Hito Model Nika, which is like the highest variant of fruit. There's only a couple of them with model variants, and those are the ones which are meant to be diet fruits. In English, human model Nika. Yes. Would you cosplay as a One Piece character? If I was skinny enough, I would probably do I want to say either Nico. I'd either do a Robin or a, fuck. Who would I cosplay as? Yeah, I would do a Nico. I would do a One Piece cosplay at some point, but not yet. Not yet. I haven't got the body for it. After I get back from TwitchCon, I am doing a big step up thing. But we're doing it right. I learned from my mistakes last year, and we're gonna be stepping up in a proper way this time. Not like me going at shit alone. It's gonna be me going fish. It's not gonna be me going at it alone this time. It's gonna be me doing things in the right way. It's a wall there. I'm not drunk. I might get drunk tonight, actually. Or tomorrow, probably, maybe tomorrow. I might drink a little tonight. I haven't tried my new Baileys, actually. And they're not always deity fruits. There's Nico model leopard and Tori model albatross. The deity variants. The deity variants are the ones which have like the smoke ring that goes around the head. Does that make sense? New Baileys. The toffee popcorn. The toffee popcorn one. I got it. I haven't tried it yet. I was supposed to try it like a week or two ago, and I never touched it. I'm not an alcoholic. My brain's relatively like, do I really want to do this right now? And if I'm not in the mood, I won't do it. But within that TwitchCon's coming, I might have a little tonight, and I might have more of it, and I might have the rest of it tomorrow. Considering I'm essentially going to be off for over a week. That's not deity, that's something different entirely. I think that's literally full unlock of the powers of the fruit. Being a superhero. Or a conditional unlock. I don't fucking know. I don't know One Piece that well. I'm just enjoying it. Also, technically speaking, I'm at the part in the story where they're only just he's only just starting to really figure out and put together the story. Yeah, that appears with a Zoan Fruit Awakening. Yeah. I'm technically at the point in One Piece where Ito kind of literally has just roughly figured out what he wants to do with the story, and he started to figure out, oh, I want to go in this direction, I want to end like this. I want to also put all of these into place and actually make sure all my story arcs get filled in. One problem that happens in a lot of stories is branch stories get fucking ignored for the main story. It's like in Game of Thrones had this huge problem where every fucking character had a huge side story. So by the time it got to the end, all of them got ignored. All of them got ignored, apart from the ones where, oh, we want to bring these characters in. We need to make sure these characters come back. I'm like, yeah, but you end them abruptly to make it work conveniently for you. And he's trying to not have that. Like, every character is going to have every story arc is going to have a finish. Actually, he had a story since the start. It's just that everything up until Wano is just world building. So 100 episodes of world building. I don't know, I'm nowhere near 1,000 episodes of world building. Yeah, that's good. That's good, but it also fills in and actually does like a load of story arcs. Like, God, there's so much shit on fucking, yeah, the Pirate King and shit. Like, everything is just revolving around everything moving towards them right now. I feel weird. I need to hoover my floor. I feel like I'm actually walking in sand right now. You think my feet are dirty? Probably. Yeah, technically speaking as well, I only just got unlocked Gear 2. That was like I only just unlocked Gear 2. Yeah. It leads up to the story and gives you questions to think about till they get answered. Yeah. Like, up until the point I am in the story, it's felt like Robin's just been a character that's just been thrown into the mix and not really been a proper character. Now that they've been fleshed out, I'm like, okay, I get Robin now. Like, every character gets the exact same type of building. I remember the memes on how little Shanks showed up earlier in the anime. I don't know yet. The problem I have is every time they talk about Shanks, it's always in flashbacks. And my opinion so far with Shanks is I feel like he's going to be a villain at the end. That's my opinion on Shanks. I genuinely feel like he's going to be a villain at the end. But that's just based off of my opinion so far. And my brain is saying he knows exactly what he's doing, and it just feels like he's leading Luffy to Laugh Tale so he can take advantage of him and take the One Piece. That's what I'm thinking. That's literally what my brain thinks with the whole thing. At least to some degree. Like that's basically how it's got the vibe going. Like it's like he could be a good character, like a really good character, or he could be diabolical. It's like either really, really good or fucking terrible. But that's like the only two directions you can go with him. Like, he comes across as being really loving and stuff, and my brain goes, I'm a little cautious of that. I'm a little cautious of that. Uh-huh. My brain kept saying this person will join the crew just for them to be a villain every time. Oh no, I haven't had that. I haven't had that feel. Like, there's been a couple of them. Like, I'm already aware of the whole crew, but like, no. Robin just came across as not wanting to be there the whole time. That's the only vibe I got from them. Is like, they're just there for the journey. They're not there because of everyone else. Hacking Skywell. Where? Where's the Skywell? Where? Gets friendship and kindness. Me, evil. Where did it put a link? It's because you put kindness.me. That's why it put a link, hun. That's literally it. Tay, you're getting your streak back. I'm so proud of you. Because Twitch is smart, everything that could be a link could be formatted as a link. That's not smart, that's dangerous when you think about it. Oh, I forgot the space between the period and me. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Ill. But here. Let's go! I hope you feel better, sweetie. I hope you feel better, hun. Don't make sure you take care of yourself. That is why smart is a question mark, is in question marks. Ah, good point. Do you want to know what I'm going to say if I see Dan Clancy at TwitchCon, by the way? I'm going to ask him I'm going to give him one simple request. Would you like to know my simple request? My simple request that I'd love to give him is this. Emote allocation. I'd like to be able to control my emote allocation. So in the situation where I get 20 emotes, I'd like to control where those 20 emotes go. If I want 5 out for free, 5 for tier 1 sub, and 5 to tier 2 and 5 to tier 3, awesome. If I want to have it, so 10 free subs, 10 tier 1 subs, nothing to tier 2 and tier 3, let me do that. Let me control the rewards a little bit more with emotes, because at the end of the day, it's like it's a really simple thing to add. Using my taste, so that's fun. Do you have the Bovid? Do you have the corona? That's bad. I hope you feel better soon. I need to go to bed now. I'll see you next stream. Bye. See you tomorrow, hon. I'm not. Little heads up if I don't see you tomorrow. I am not streaming next weekend. I am away in the Netherlands with the Twitch of the con. I'm going. This is my only proper vacation this year. If you want to know what my plan is going to be, I'm gonna take a week off. I'm taking TwitchCon off next week. Then my next break will be just after my birthday, which will be November. And then after that will probably be, I want to say just after Christmas. I want to plan out my breaks a little this year. I'm thinking a week after my birthday and a week after, week for Christmas and New Year's. Yeah. We'll see. I need to go to bed now. See you next stream. Bye. See ya, hon. Have a good time. Also, Tay, I hope you're feeling okay. I know you said you're sick and you're losing your sense of taste, but you have you clearly have some taste still because you're here with me. That shows flavor. You're into the spicy type of food. Yeah. Fish. What the fuck are you doing? I just got drive-by licked. I just got drive-by licked by a fish. It came up to me, went boop, and then fucked off. What the fuck? Where are the whales? I got drive-by licked. I don't know. Fish. Oh, good. Terrace, you remember what I said about Guru retiring and people will figure it out really quickly who they are when they come back as an indie? They didn't even need to go live before people figured it out. Guru didn't even need to go live before people figured out who the fuck it was. How crazy is that? They post... Hi! Hi, Michaelia. Is that right? Michaelia. Yeah, Michaelia. Well, yeah, obviously. I just find that so funny. I just found that so funny. It literally did not take them long. I'm like, they didn't even go live. They posted a video and they're already at like 400,000 followers. Michaela. Michaela, hi! Thank you. Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm a yapper, just so you know. Same with Ame. Yeah. Is an emotion? Is an emotion? Oh, you're doing an emotion? Are you... Emoticon? I'm aware of it being an emoticon. I grew up with them. I had to learn to type them each one by one. I was raised with that emoticon. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Yeah. How are you feeling? How was your week? Did you have a good week? I'm having some tracking problems, just so you know. I'm also being randomly butt punched by... I'm having fish randomly butt punch me for some reason. They keep attacking my butt. Also, my tracking is being a cunt. It's been stupid. Oh, no! We have 60 seconds till ads. If you want to get rid of the ads, you should subscribe. It gets rid of so many of the butt stuff. No, butt stuff is fun. The bad butt stuff, not the good butt stuff. The annoying butt stuff. Go fish. What? What's wrong, Terrace? No, I'd rather keep ads. Okay. No butt stuff here in the chat. can't read your fucking name. Officer Lucy Chan. Hi, Lucy. God. Don't get money from ads. I do. Very small amounts, but I still do. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Bruh, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get much from it, but it's like I think I make about $12 a stream from my ads. Sorry, I'm tired and I just woke up. Good morning. Yeah, if you want to know how much I make from my ads, I make about $12 a stream. At least $12 a stream. I think the most I've made from ads on a stream is about $50 from a single stream. Yeah, it doesn't pay nearly as much as you would think, but it's still better than what people realize. Just saying. I'm currently at the Celtic versus Aberdeen game, and I am sick as fuck. But I still drove the 3 hours to Glasgow to watch the football. Let's go! I remember when I was in Glasgow and I was made to support the Glasgow team, and I was like, I like this. Because it was a different atmosphere and it was nice and cool. I'd rather keep ads so you can have more money. The funny thing is if you subscribe with Prime, you take more money from Amazon, and I'm all for that. Ooh, lucky, I have 7 ads. You can still get gifted a sub though. Technically speaking, it's more per person from a subscription. Also, technically speaking, actually no, I got rid of them, didn't I? Oh no, I got them back. Because I have LGBTQIA and transgender in my tags, I don't get as much ad revenue. Apparently those are seen as political, even though they're not political. Humanity is not political, it's humanity. All I'm gonna fucking say. I'm tired of everything being made political because, oh, I have a different opinion on this compared to you. Shut the fuck up. Let people be people. Stop fucking trying to turn everything political. It's so childish. If I could tell them people to join the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. I'm not having a stroke. I'm just stupid. Also, after TwitchCon, I'm gonna approach Alfie about doing a load of art. Hey, my dad's home. My dad's home. I'm not home alone anymore. We don't bite much. Depends on the chat. Depends on the chat and if Terrace is feeling feisty. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Probably not. I'm always right. Chat, what did you... Okay, I want to know what you guys got up to this week. I was very much... What the fuck did I do? I think I binged a load of One Piece. I caught myself up with an anime or two. And also... I planned out some things. That's kind of all I did this week. I didn't really do much. I did a little bit of painting. I did a little bit more of Warhammer painting. I'm going to try the next one in MMM. And Enema, that's the word. Just a little nibble then. Just a little nibble. Little bite. Little nom nom nom. Nothing wrong with a little bit of a nibble wibble. Huh? Huh? A little nibbly wibbly. Mm-hmm. Painting stuff. Yeah, I've been doing Warhammer painting. I love doing my Warhammer painting. It's such a good mental turner for me. I want to get a boom arm with a little light ring on the end, so I can do more precise painting. Because the problem I have is the light ring I have is big. I can't bring it down because it's heavy. So I want to get a little one. and stuff, so I can be like, I don't want to get one with a magnifying glass. I'm not that level nerd yet. You find it relaxing? I do. I love doing it to turn off. Like, I will do it for like, I will spend like a good like 3-4 hours doing it, and it just helps my brain turn off. Not needing to stare at monitors all day has actually been a game changer for me. Like, having it to be like, I want to turn off for a bit. It's been like a really big game changer in that regard. Because like the problem I have is every hobby I've tried to do up until this point has been like me being like, display, and I'm like, no, can't do that. So I thought, hey, let's get back into Warhammer and fix this shit. I'm actually trying to figure out which army I want to go for, because I really want to try and go for an army which is a little bit more fun. I know I'm gonna have a Space Marine. Just going to say magnifying glare. Brain out time. Yeah, it's a good mental turn off time. I can still be at my computer with like music and stuff and just turn off with it, but like I don't need to be staring at monitors. It's really being a big changer for me. I'm trying to figure out which armies I want to go for though. My brain is saying do like my brain is saying I want to do the Chaos Daemon. I want to do the Chaos Daemons. I call them Daemons because it's D-A-E. Daemons. Okay, the Chaos Daemons. I'd love to do the Chaos Daemons. But I'm trying to figure out which army I really want to go for. But I know I'm going to have Space Marines because at the end of the day, I can use those to practice some good techniques. Which is what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to get probably a couple of sets and just be like, I want to do them. Celtic Headhunters. I don't know who those are. The Chaos Daemons look really cool because they're all like serpenty, and like they've got like serpenty ones. They're all like creature things, and they're not cheap. I'm saying that, and I go, they're not cheap, but like they're really, really cool looking. That's like, the money is less of a problem, to be honest. The new way I'm going to be doing my savings will actually really help because I'm limited by what I have in my account. Creatures. They've got one which is like a big fat guy, and like his stomach is all like torn open with like guts spilling out. And he's got like a huge like sword thing, which is like a huge like bone, and it's got like spines and stuff on it. I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. The Chaos Daemons look really, really sick as well, because they got one which is like a giant praying mantis thing, but it's got like a snake body, and it's like, oh. I know I want to with, fuck, the fantasy ones, I really want to get the spider army. I really want to do a spider army. I think the spider army would be really cool. I don't know why I like the idea of, I guess, getting a couple of spiders. With little goblins going... Fish. Fish. This world is so distracting for me. Why am I in a world distraction? Yes. Yes. What army would you get, Jake? Chat, if you do Warhammer, which Warhammer army do you have? Which 40k army do you have? And which Age of Sigmar army do you have? Or do you only do one? Spiders, you online spiders? I want to do the spider army in Sigmar. Ooga booga. Hi, Snow! Hi! How are you doing, sweetie? You doing good? You doing good? Do you want to know what I'd love from Warhammer? I want a proper RTS game. Right.
Onita!
Tommy!
I have a dick!
Thank you so much for the 33 months. Thank you so much for 33 months. Do you know what's really funny? I had to sit down and figure out the average subscriber length of everyone who sticks around for like statistic reasons, because like sponsorships and partnerships and stuff. I found out that the average subscription length for people who stick around is like 18 months. It's hella high. Like, apparently that puts me really, really high above quite a lot of people. I'm like, how? It's definitely Sisters of Battle. Oh god, I love the look of them. I actually would do them. Because they're just part of the Space Marines order, aren't they? Mau Mau. I'm doing great. Nice! Armies I shall have, I think. 3 years, 8 months. Warhammer 40k or Warhammer, because Warhammer 40k has the Dawn of War series. I want a proper. Do you want to know what I want? I want a RTS. I want an RTS Warhammer one, right? Similar to I want a Warhammer game, which is similar to StarCraft when it comes to an RTS type thing. Because a lot of the time now, it's, oh, you want to be first person? I was like, no, I want to be from above. I want to be controlling my units. I think it'll be cool. They are their own division, but yes, they are like Space Marines. You would do them. Yeah, I can see them. Terrace, do I need to spray bottle you? Terrace, do I get to spray bottle you this time? Were you horny on main for me? Terrace, I get to spray bottle you now. Get sprayed. I get to spray Terrace this time, not the other way around. Let's go. I got to spray Terrace. They can drop pipe organs from outer space to destroy their enemies. Best ability ever. Organs from space. You can't try. I can't try? Why not? Why aren't I allowed to try? They do have their games, like that little Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. It has like 4 expansions. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War is an RTS. We will look into it. We should look into it. Yes, I'd love to play that. I think it'll be fun. Might be a fun one to play off stream. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Don't know where that came from. That tea came from. I'm just telling me off. I get to have McDonald's next week. I just remembered. Yo, yeah, this time next week, I will be at TwitchCon, and I can't wait. But because they have McDonald's, which are gluten-free, in the Netherlands, I get to have a McDonald's again. I haven't had McDonald's in so long. I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait. It's so nice. Hi. Welcome into the stream, Job. Hi. Taris, are you trying to go to my merch store? I disabled that, by the way. I disabled it because it's a work in progress. I'm working on the website. Okay? I'm working on it. It's on the web. Whoops. Misclick. Tend to be able to sink my teeth into more than general fantasy for some reason. So I can get my head really into doing... Hello, welcome into the stream. When it comes to me and like, I don't know what it is. I can lean more into modern day, but a little bit more, futuristic than heavy fantasy. One of the problems I have with, I'm more Fallout than Elder Scrolls. Does that make sense? Like, I'm more Fallout than Elder Scrolls. I don't know what it is. Also, sorry, my tracking is being a cunt still. Like, it's better, but it's still crap. It's just getting worse again. Like it's doing that. I'm gonna randomly disconnect for some reason. That's how I can do this so fast. Phone. I have a funny buttons over my chat box. I sometimes click them on accident. Ah, okay. I've set in my more file than out as well. I do not understand. I do not understand how so many people are so obsessed with like Skyrim, and I'm like, I prefer Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and apparently I'm the weird one. I'm like, I just want to play Skyrim. I don't want to play Skyrim. I've tried playing Skyrim several times. I can't do it. My headspace does not allow me to get into it. Like, I've tried it several times, and I'm like, I'm bored. Like, I am bored of this. Fallout, I join, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I was like, oh, I need a gun. Let's go get a gun. I go get a gun. I'm like, ooh, big funny monster thing. Let's go shoot that. Skyrim is just fantasy Fallout, and I just can't get into it. I just can't get into it. I don't know why. I smell food. It's more or less the same game, just different themes. Yeah, and I think it's the theming around it that actually makes me not want to play it. Have we only been live for an hour and a half? What the fuck? I thought we'd been live for like 2 hours or so. What the hell? If fantasy has a cool technical theme like magic, punk, then I can get into it better. Probably. Because Skyrim is more melee focus and Fallout is more FPS focus. Yeah, that could be it, I guess. That could be it, I guess. That actually makes more sense. Shh. Me want thick chips now. You want thick chips? You want thick chips? Do you want thick cheesy fries? Huh? Frick. Paper! Hi! How are you doing, sweetie? Don't you come in here and frick me? Frick you! Frick you! Don't you come here and frick me? Frick you! I'm cute as heck. Yes, you are cute as heck. Do I get the privilege of poking you at TwitchCon, by the way? Huh? You keep saying I'm not going to TwitchCon, and then you message me being like, I can't wait to see you. And I'm like, bruh, which one is it? Are you going? Are you not going? Do I get to see you next weekend? Can I hold your hand just for a moment? I'm just going to be like that. And you're going to be like, no. I'm like, you said you saw me last year. I want to see you. Been there every year, so bitch, you better say hello. I want to see. I'm gonna meet up. I want to meet up. Actually, I need to find out where the about the VRchat meet. Yeah, but Archer and Magic is the only way to go ranged in Skyrim. Fallout has multitude of different ranged weapon styles. Yeah, like, yeah, it's just guns. You can have bows and stuff in it as well. So, no, Phil's weak, man. No, I want to see you! Paper! I'm going to be messaging you constantly at TwitchCon. Don't hide from me. You are not hiding from me. I will find you. And I will hold your hand. Maybe even... I was going to say touch your ass, but that's creepy. I will hold your hand. Don't try me. I will hold your hand. Even just for a second. Kate will level hot gossip or TwitchCon ecosystem hot gossip. TwitchCon system hot gossip? Huh? I just want to see my friends. Also, Paper's one of the first friends I met in VRchat. They're like one of my older friends. I love to meet them in IRL for once. Apparently they saw me last TwitchCon. I didn't get to see them. I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to hug you. I want to cuddle. I can't wait for TwitchCon. I get to cuddle friends. I've already got all my food planned out before going, by the way. I actually really like, yes, this is going to be fine. I actually I'm a lot more comfortable and confident now. The longer I'm away from my bitch ex-roommate, the happier I feel, and I love it. Still dealing with the fucking emotional consequences that that bitch fucking did to me, but yes. It's me, what you think? I don't know what you're talking about! Yes, I mean both. What do you mean? Can't wait for the TwitchCon hot gossip. What do you mean hot gossip? I'm wholesome. I'm not gonna do anything bad. What do you mean? I'm wholesome. I just wanna touch, I wanna hold Paper's hand. Sorry, I see my boobs. You are free now. I am free. I'm free. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. That's how I'm on my tracker. I'm free. Ah! I fell. I fell. I regret my decisions. Oh yeah, I know like 15 people that are also going to TwitchCon. I'm gonna ask them if you were behaving when it's over. But I'm wholesome. I fell. I'm McFallen. I fell. I fell and I'm old and I can't get up. I fell down. I fell over. Katie, don't hurt yourself. I fell down. Not before the con. I'm fine. Does not compute. I fell down. I'm sat on my cable. I can't move my head much. I'm sat on, this is a I can't, like, this is the furthest I can move my head. Look, I can't, that's it. I'm so fucking, I'm stuck. I fell down. I fell over. I got it. I think I got this. Ready? Cable? It's the cable that's the problem. Hi. Hi.
The clothes aren't disappearing, are they?
Good. Stuck or no. I just imagine a woman wrapped in 7 cables like a spider web right now. I'm fine. I'm fine. You said I was free, so I did a motion that I wanted to do. And I fell over. Hi. That's why I shouldn't be on the floor. Oh yeah, isn't Thing going to TwitchCon as well? I'm probably gonna end up meeting up with them actually. Yeah. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go actually. Wait, is my face tracking set on? Away from me, grab my ties. Hold tight, hold tight. 1 second. Nope, do it again. You want me to do it? I'm not doing it again. Jake just wants me to break my hip. Who all is going to TwitchCon? Chat, if you're going to TwitchCon, press 1. I'd love to see you. Sorry, I just cleaned my face tracker and now my face actually moves around. I just like seeing you wet. I have a solution to your wishes. Jake, are you ready? Are you ready for my solution to what you want? Are you ready to see what my solution is to what you want? I'm wet as fuck. Hi. Hi. I'm a catfish. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm a cat. Jake wanted to see me wet. I made them the wettest I could be. Hellos. Are you drinking the ocean empty? No, I was drowning. On it, astounding, awesome. Go fishing. Look what you did, Jake. You drowned Katie. I did not. Katie done it, not me. Why are you drowning yourself? No drowning. Who gave her the idea, though, huh? Hello, are you drinking your ocean water? Bubbles, catfish, awesome. I go blue, blue. What is that? Wow. Alright, you can't see my face. Not allowed to. I'm a catfish. I went bloop 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 bloop. Hello! Hello, Megan! Hi. Gonna keep an interesting clip. Let's go! Hi. Aha. Hi, Megan. Hi. Hi, Tactus. Chestomata. Brot. I'm gonna call you Tactus. Hi, Tactus. Hi, welcome in. I wasn't drinking the ocean. Jake wanted to drown me, so I gave them permission for a moment. I dribbled on the floor a little. There's a little moist patch where I was dribbling. How are you this morning? I am doing good. How are you? Did you sleep good, sweetie? You have a good sleepies? Hi, all the new peeps. Hello, everyone. Hi, Butter. Hi, Butterways. Hi, good morning. How did you sleep, sweetie? Chat, how did you guys sleep last night? Did you sleep all the goods? Huh? Did you sleep good with me? Wait. Did I say, did you sleep good with me? Wait, did I say that? Did I just say, did you sleep the good with me? Did you sleep good last night? That's what I was supposed to say. Oh my god. I'm dehydrated a little. I have drank, but yes. Yes, you did. Fucking hell. Why did I say that? Taris, don't look at me that way. I had a dyslexic slip up. You did. Don't shoot me in the face. We have a hello redeem for 10 bits. Yeah, we have a hello redeem for 10 bits if you for 10 bits for 10 channel points, which we will be renaming. But we need to figure out what to call them. I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out tonight, actually. Okay, you have needs and Freudian slips. Listen, I can't wait for TwitchCon next weekend because I get a proper bed. I'm more excited for an actual proper bed than anything. Because do you want to know why I really enjoy going away on my trips? The reason why I love going away on my trips is because I get to actually breathe. Because one of the problems I have is my room has fuck all ventilation. I've been asking my dad if I can get some ventilation, get a little bit of ventilation in my room for a while. And he's like, no, you can't do that. A house isn't designed for it. I'm like, all I want is a little grate that goes up into the attic to help pull heat out of my room, right? And he thinks it's a bad idea. I'm like, I think it's a good idea. So I'm endlessly, constantly struggling to breathe because that's just, I feel like I'm a pug. I feel like I'm a pug. Like, oh, you're so cute, you're so adorable, whilst I'm breathing from existing, whilst I'm drowning from existence. Like, I feel like I've got that whole thing endlessly, and the doctor's like, well, your sinuses are fine. I'm like, I don't feel fine. Why else would you say sleep with you? Cause I brain dumb. Red tag, yes bitch, coins are not bits. Hi Mystic, hi, welcome into the stream. I start having a dumb moment, okay? Chat, make sure you say hello using the channel point redeem. It's really cute. It goes, hello. It goes, hello. And I love it. How are you, Katie? I'm doing good. Have you said hello yet? Chat, have you said hello yet? I wanted us to say hello to me. You only get to do one a stream, just so you know. It's one redeem per stream. Yes, clipped. No, don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. Hello! Hi, Mystic! Which one? I don't know. I don't know. We only just hit the 2-hour mark. I thought I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours by now, by the way. My brain, in terms of time, is just like really out of it. I think my brain is doing that whole time slowing down thing because I'm like, I really want to go and watch more One Piece and cuddle up in bed with my Blage. Yes. Did you sleep good with me? I didn't sleep with you, but I did sleep decently last night. I did sleep very good last night. I did. I don't know if it works. Never mind. It did. It goes, hello. Yes, please. Don't be mean to Katie. Don't be mean to Katie. Yeah, don't be mean to me. I will come. I will come and it will be drippy and it will be everywhere and then we're going to have problems and I'm just going to be like, oh, that's not good. Also, when it days last weekend till TwitchCon, you mean tomorrow? No, it's the last weekend. The title said last weekend before TwitchCon because next weekend is TwitchCon. So I'm only streaming today and tomorrow, and then I'm off next weekend. I'm not streaming. I'm not going to stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm literally going to be taking all of next week off, and then I'll be back on the following Wednesday on the other platform. And then I might take that Friday off. as well. I figure it out. Yes, would you like to see? Would I like to see what? Hang on, what do you mean would you like to see? I love to see, what did you... Yes. Diggy diggy. Yes, a big hole. Yes. But no, it's the last weekend before TwitchCon. Next weekend is TwitchCon. This time next week, I will be at the con with Gizzy, Delk, and Neil, and yes, the clip. Post it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord yet, join the Discord. We have a channel where you can post it. I don't, although I'm okay with you posting the clip in the chat, I'm perfect. I prefer if you just put it in the Discord. What, you answer my question, so thank you. Which one? Oh, the TwitchCon, the TwitchCon, yeah. Yeah, it's next weekend. TwitchCon's next weekend. I'm just not going to be streaming next weekend. I was wondering your sentence was wild. Because I'm running on low and slow data right now. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, just drop it into the Discord if you haven't yet. Hi, Digital. You've been here for 2.5 years? Holy. Congratulations. It'd be really funny if... do you want to know what I want to happen? I want someone to turn around and do an exclamation point followage as their first message in chat, and then the bot turns around and says, "You have been following for 5 years." And I'd be like, huh? I might seem crazy what I'm about to say. What are you gonna say? Huh? Huh? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, sweetie? Oh yeah, if you are going to TwitchCon, I will be giving out cards and stickers. And oh yes. Unfortunately, can't. I reached my 100 limit. Do you not have Discord Nitro? Because you can go up to like 250, I think. To be honest, I leave a lot of Discord servers. I'm like, I'm not in this server. Like, I'm like, sometimes I'm in servers just for the emotes, and I'm like, I've got my own personal server. I'm just gonna put the emotes in my personal server. So I'm gonna head off, and I'll see you tomorrow. I just wanted to say hello, and to see if you're doing alright, and also say that you're amazing. Thank you, Mystic. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming by this stream. I really do appreciate you. You're lovely and amazing, and I care deeply about you. Can someone gift Mystic a sub? They seem to be lacking one, and I think it would be cool if they came back and was able to have a sub. Discord Nitro doesn't matter to me. It will be full the next hour. Lies. Lies. You could use your Nitro. You could use your server booster in my Discord server as well. I'm actually not joking. I'd love to get the server back up to a level 3. That would be like wild. Next month. Yeah. Nope, SSI cut me off. Huh? What do you mean SSI? I'm gonna try something with the camera quickly. I call this the 80 angle. Okay, we can call this the 80 angle, because this is the angle that 80 likes to use. Huh? Does this angle look good to you? Huh? Looking up. With respect, right? With the utmost respect, right? Also, you changed a bit from the last time I saw you. When was that? Like years ago, probably. Avatar got updated. My headspace has gotten massively improved because I got rid of my psycho ass bitch roommate. I've done a little bit of therapy since then as well. I'm a lot more focused and dedicated. Jake will agree, and so will Terrace. They both will agree that I've made a lot of improvements over the past year or so. I'm starting to progressively get more and more out of my head, which has been really, really good. Yes. Oh, you have no idea how many shenanigans I do on Discord and how many I joined in. Sounds about right. Yes. Yes. But have an amazing day in stream. See you, Mystic! Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you. I should actually grab the chat and bring it down a little so I'm at least looking down at the chat. Yeah, that works. Training is progressing nicely. Yeah, I'm slowly becoming a better version of me, and that's the thing which I've been trying my hardest for. It's been really difficult to do it because I've been my own worst enemy. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, ads starting soon. If you want to get rid of the ads, you should definitely subscribe or maybe ask for a gifted sub. I really, really appreciate the support regardless. If not, enjoy the ads. You'll be back in 2 minutes. Hi, Brian. Hi, welcome back. How have you been? I'm gonna be honest, you completely get covered by those who I follow. Wait, I'm gonna be honest, you completely got covered by those whom I follow. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Digital? Hi, and since I've been cut off of it, that means I can't pay for Nitro. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, which is why I missed your stream since a year ago. That sucks. Wait, are you saying that I got suppressed or something in your algorithm? Can you explain what you mean by I got covered by those who you follow? Is it I got smothered in the algorithm, my times were all out or something? Is that what you're saying? I know I've been a little all over the place with my things. It would make a little bit more sense. I don't know. I'm good, but I didn't get ads. You didn't get ads? You're safe. You're subscribed. You're safe. You're subscribed. I'm already a sub. Yeah, you're subscribed. You're so good. Thank you. You probably got gifted one. You either subscribe directly or get gifted one. Either way, you're a king. I assume king because your name is Brian. Where did Gearsy go? I must check the interwebs. Oh. Which means I followed so many people that you got covered by a lot of people I follow. No, you're smushed in the middle somewhere. Oh, wait, so you're saying that you started following loads and loads of people who stream at roughly the same time. So I'm just in the middle of the stream sandwich. Because I'm a random bubble for you. And I'm just I'm not where I should be. Waha. I'm not even sub, I didn't get an ad. Are you a turbo? Are you on Turbo? Twitch Turbo is way more worth getting than subscribing to someone, just so you know. I was a gift sub. Let's go! Make sure you say thank you. If you didn't say thank you when you got gifted the sub, you should definitely say thank you. It's really, really, really good for you to say thank you, okay? Always a good way to say, always a good thing. No Turbo too? Huh. I mean, there's no ads right now. I'm in the random fuck stream sandwich. Good save. Yes, because normally I like to be in the middle of the fuck sandwich, not the fuck streams, not the stream sandwich. See, I don't mind being the meat in between the fuck sandwich. You know, where you've got two nice pieces of bread smushing me together. And then the other one is I don't want to be in the middle of the stream sandwich because it's I need visibility. Also, yeah, you there, but I cannot see you on where you usually are in my scroll. Oh my god, how many people are you following? I'm one of those people who is a little bit more picky with who I follow. I don't go out of my way to be like if I like someone, I have to watch someone for a good like 10-15 minutes before I make the commitment towards following. I don't jump into bed with someone just because I rated. That's kind of like how I am. I like to be like, I like you, I'm gonna follow you because I won't mind following you again. I like also finding little gems. I like my little gems. My favorite little gem is a person called Brain of Quinn, and they're a really, really good creator. At least they used to be Brain of Quinn. I don't know if they changed their IP or anything. You're not allowed to see me drink. Okay, chat? Best of me now. That's a good rule. Well, let's say the problem is that there are so many streamers who, how can I say this? There are loads of streamers who get tons and tons of traction because their whole growth plan is networking by collabing with loads of other creators. And then the whole idea is they get raided by these people all the time. And it's like, oh, they got tons and tons of followers. Why? Because they got raided by like 500 people in the space of a month. And if like each one of those gets like 3 or 4 followers per raid, that's like 2,000 people. And it's like, it's unpredictable and not trustworthy numbers. Because it's like, I mean, networking is really important. It's the one part I struggle with as being a streamer is I have not been doing the whole going out of my way and being like, aha, I'm going to collab with some. I'm in my position based off of like my own effort and being in my own space. I don't really collab. I should. I'm just a person who's comfy on their own. Why is the gold on my thing looks brassy? Interesting. Hi, silly. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? But no, it's like, I like to take my time. I like to figure out, do I like this person rather than this person saying I like this? It's like the one thing annoying me in the stream space right now is the Hassan, Tectone, Asmongold, shitstorm thing that's going on, where it's just a bunch of kids being it feels like a bunch of kids, and I want to bang all their heads together because they're as bad as each other. And I'm saying this with the utmost love and affection because I think all of you are right on some points, but they're all also wrong on some other points, right? All of them are right on some things, but they're also wrong on a lot of things. But the problem that they have is they're in like this bubble where they think they're right, and it's like, I want to bang your heads together. Like, I really just want to just get your heads and just bang you all together, because it's just like, come on, you're all as bad as each other, but you're all bad in different ways. Like, Hassan speaks out in weird, it says ridiculously over the top heinous things, and they really fucking shouldn't. And yes, they should have been gifted a ban to get them off the fucking platform for a prolonged period of time. They need a break. Hassan, you need a break. If you hear this, you need a fucking break. Tectone is just as bad, but in a different way. Like, their whole thing is just like, dude, you need to like realize some things you say are just wrong, and you need to just accept that. You're right on a lot of stuff, but you're also wrong on a lot of this. And Asmund, everything bad doesn't equal DEI. Your concept on how DEI works is how the bullshit Misa wants you to think how DEI works. That's not how DEI works. Okay? That's not how DEI works. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to explain how DEI works to you, but your assumptions on how it works is fucking way incorrect. And that's it. That's it. That all is wrong as each other. I don't want to bang their fucking heads together. I don't know where that came from, by the way. How do we get to this conversation? Her Toad's Factory theme? I have not off the top of my head. Actually, I probably have, I just can't remember. So yeah, you're like that, but I can't see you where you easy scroll. There's a good rule. Yeah, it's a really, really good rule. Collaboration discussion. Yeah, I went from I'm weird all over the place. I definitely have ADHD. My brain just drifts off into one direction. But yeah, when it comes down to it, collaboration's really important when you're a small creator, and it does help you grow. But reliance on collabing constantly is not a good thing. Being able to stand on your own 2 feet is a good thing when it comes to streaming, but being able to adapt to doing things with others is also good. Agreed on the headbanging, very frustrating. I just find it really stupid how it's like, I will admit if I'm wrong. At least I will openly try my hardest to admit when I'm wrong when I'm presented with evidence which says, hey, I'm wrong. But it's just like, come on, guys, you're not even accepting it. You just think that you know what you're talking about, and it's like, you don't. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about sometimes. Like, you read an article, and you think, I'm a master of this now. It's like, I'm not going to turn around and talk about One Piece and Bleach to you. I don't give a shit, but yeah. Like, I like One Piece. I'm still figuring out One Piece. I have theories, but everyone's got theories. Bleach is shit. I do something which I call following spree on every month. In a single day, I will be following random people I see on Twitch. I send random messages and then follow, and then I leave. Sometimes even my friends join in with me. The shenanigan of mine, it's kind of a small raid of followers. That is a both good and not good thing to do. I mean, it helps, but it's like, if you don't like the creator, there's no point in you following them. It's just a fake. It's a number that doesn't matter at that point. Like, it's like, my opinion is I would rather have, like, consider this, I would rather have 500 followers and have more of them turn up. I'd rather have like 500 followers and have all, like, 2/3 of them turn up than have 10,000 followers and have like 10 of them turn up. Does that make sense? But I think I'm in a situation of like, I might hover like 20, 30, maybe 40 if I'm lucky. I don't care. When it comes to viewership, it's some number. It doesn't matter. Hey Katie, have you heard of the Toad's Factory theme? I haven't off the top of my head. Hi Kate, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well, hon. Sorry, my ADHD with conversations all over the place. Last year, though, on 2022, I'm picky, but as the years pass, I just follow randomly. I will follow someone if I think I'm going to enjoy them or I resonate with them. If the vibe feels good, I will hit follow. Sometimes I get vibe and I'm just like, this isn't the vibe I want. You also avoid having people who are only interested in business come across as friends. Yeah, that's like the thing. I feel like I'm in a situation of I try to value my friends. Like, my relationship with AD is I'm your friend and I want you to know that I'm your friend. Friends first. I never talk to AD about anything work-wise. Just so you know, I never talk to AD about anything work-wise. It's like my little hard rule is I will never mention streams to them unless I hang out with them just after stream. I'll ask how they are and how they're feeling afterwards. No. I want to be fish. Yeah. I got in the headbang and very frustrating. Yeah. I have been so busy with work and my family. How are you? I'm doing good, Taylor. I'm glad you're doing okay though. I'm sorry about like life and work and family and stuff, but that's okay. It's okay. We all get busy and stuff. I feel like I know that specific topic. I have a feeling everyone has experience with that specific topic and it always stinks. It's such a dumb topic and stuff. Like, you cannot like a person and not be sitting there plotting someone's demise, and it's like, yes, I agree. Also, everyone who turns around and says, oh, Twitch is going downhill, it's going to disappear, it's losing money, it's purging money. I'm like, bitch, people have been saying that for like 7 years at this point. Before even COVID, people were saying, oh, Twitch is going to disappear in a year or two. It's been fucking like 8 years at this point. When's it going to happen? When? Okay, have you heard of Toad Factory theme? I'm just wondering. You asked that, and I said, I have not. Also, on how we got to this topic, you asked me about how many people I follow, and I talked about how you're picky on how you follow, and then you got onto the drama. I don't like the drama. It's so pointless drama. But no, it's like the whole problem is people getting growth out of drama as well. It's like I'd rather grow because people want to hang out with me because I'm a comfy vibe. Like I'd rather yeah, I want it to be a comfy vibe, and I want you guys to want to be here because I want to be a comfy vibe. Chat, am I a comfy vibe? Am I a comfy vibe for you? Can I be a comfy vibe for you, please? Am I a comfy vibe? Huh? Am I a comfy vibe? Huh? I do visit those I follow, so I'm active. Yeah, I only really follow streams where I'm relatively active. Sometimes I'm following them because I like their content, and I'm like, if I can catch their streams, I catch their streams. Wait. I'm always impressed that you can keep up with so many conversation threads. It's a skill. I'm a yap tuber. It's a thing. I'm a loo tuber, yap tuber, and a dumb ginger cat. And comfort streamer. I'm a yap tuber, loo tuber, comfort streamer. Yes. Stop the chat for a bit. Let her process the whole last message. Katie is cute, prove me wrong. Bet! Hi, doctor. How you feeling today, by the way? You feeling good? You getting relaxed? You feeling comfy? Every time in a certain Discord server with a certain someone, they go off on a rant on how bad Twitch is doing. Yeah. Why is my face locked like this? Bah. Hello? What the fuck? Wait, is that... My face is locked open. I've not actually ever unplugged this since plugging it in. 1 second. Better. Ah. But my face is locked open. No, my face tracking broke. Oh no, did that unplug? No, it broke. Fuck. I feel naked now. How do you VR chat without the face tracking? Apparently that broke. Heckums. Everything's breaking. I'm dying. Like, every time in a certain Discord server with a certain someone, they go on a rant about how Twitch is how Twitch is doing. Yes, no, I'm well and aware of that exact conversation about people assuming that Twitch is dying, and I'm like, okay, prove it. And then they'll pull up an article from like 2 years ago. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't prove shit. It's still here. Are you gonna prove it? You haven't proved it yet. On the topic of Wait. Yes. You are a comfy vibe. Let's go! I'm a comfy vibe. My face is broken and I feel naked right now. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the lip tracking and see if it will actually help. I still get my eyes, it's just my face is like deadpan bitching. The software for the face tracking has just turned itself off. Wait. Just got out of bed. Good morning, doctor. I hope you're feeling... Did you sleep okay? Hello, Bibble. Bibble, are you alright? Now it is working. On the topic of venting, I legit just doodle or write a story and just put those rants on Anchor and put those feelings on work, and then I get better and no one actually hearing the rant and not being annoyed to it. So I'm obviously I talk a lot on my streams. I feel like one of my draws and one of the bits of appeal that I have is the fact that I'm able to talk so much and able to talk so, I would say I talk relatively fluidly. Sometimes I do get tongue-tied. That's just part of, like, I was born with a lisp. And I do occasionally get tongue-tied as fuck, and I can't figure out what the fuck my sentence is. But, like, in general, though, because I do these streams and I talk a lot, I'm like a one-bitch podcast. And it's like, holy shit, how the hell do I talk so much? But I'm at least trying to be interactive with you guys. Oops, 07. We're going down. Are you guys going down? Is the stream okay? I know. Ah! Why not scare me? Hi, Ken. Hi. Sorry, my face is deadpanning bitch face right now. I have like no face tracker. Hey, Meal, long time no see. Wait, how am I Meal? Huh? I don't want Twitch to die. I just want them to do better. Gamer, the one technical update I want them to add to Twitch is the ability for me to control where my emotes can go. So I'm like, hey, I want this in tier 1, this in tier 2, this in tier 3. I want custom allocation for my subs, so I'm like not locked into one for tier 2, one for tier 3. Wherever, like 5 animated emotes, 20 or so fucking normals, and like 5 or so follows. I want to be like, I'm gonna put these where I want to put them. Okay, let me put these where I want to put them. Emote allocation. In terms of how I want them to do better with the platform, I want them to be more rigid and more consistent with punishment. If someone talks out of line, it doesn't matter what side on the political spectrum you are. You basically turn around and say, if you say anything within these bounds, be it left or right leaning, or even centralist leaning, or whatever leaning, it's, hey, fuck you. Oh, you told someone to not be around next time, or commit forever sleep? Okay, cool, you're banned. You're banned, you get a 7-day ban for that, fuck you. Oh, you showed your ass and your titties on stream and that's literally it? Okay, you're gonna get told off. You'll get told off for doing it. Then you get banned for doing it. And it will start off as a 3-day ban, then a 7-day ban, then a fucking permanent ban. Twitch needs to be more consistent with their fucking moderation service. And I know they're trying their hardest to do it. I'm sorry, you need to really put all of your effort into doing it. That is all your effort. And stop utilizing AI for instant reply. And when someone does a mass reporting, it needs to be flagged. Not actually, the account needs to be flagged for it. And then investigated by a human, not done by AI. Okay? okay? Because it's so stupid. VTubers are being targeted just because we're virtual. The only benefit we get over fucking flesh tubers is the fact that we don't have to worry about makeup. We still have to worry about performing. We still have to worry about our throats. We have to be more performative. I wish every time the AI gets something wrong, the CEO got tased. I think in the situation where the AI gets something wrong, do you want to know what it needs to do? Do you want to know what they need to do? They need to do it so in the situation where the AI gets something wrong, there is compensation given to the victim. So if there's a creator, right, and they get temporarily banned because the AI system on Twitch flagged them because of mass reporting, guess what? They don't get a slap on the wrist. They get given compensation for it. You go, oh, we're sorry you got banned for a day. Here's $500. It encourages them to not fuck up. It encourages the system to do better. Don't allow the system to do bans. Shit should still go through a human. No matter what. Always have it go through a human. You can have the AI scrub to get all the potential evidence, but never do the final fucking hammer. It should never hit the final. It never should hit the nail. It should always be a human that swings the hammer, okay? Never an AI system. You can have an AI system in place that turns around and goes, well, according to this, you were being violent. So we're going to go through your video and your stream to figure out where you were being violent. No indications. According to some reports, you were doing this. Okay, what we're going to do? We're going to figure out if this was the case. Is it true? No. Okay, well, where's the problem? Yeah, my face tracker is just off right now. I want to see if it turned itself back on again. It has not, and I can't reset this. One second. I think I might better fix this. Oh, it's crashed it. Oh, that's why it's not doing anything. It's crashed it. Who wants a Twix? You want a Twix? I haven't had I can't have Twix. I wish we could ban AI. We are trying to force them into everything so socially isn't ready for it, and we rate what we're doing. We never will be. I'm very much the same when it comes to AI Doctor. My whole headspace is if I want to utilize AI, I will go to an AI system. I want to do something with ChatGPT. I approach ChatGPT. I don't want to go to fucking Gemini because hey, it's built into every fucking like Google Pixel phone now. I'm like, if I want to utilize AI, I will go to something specifically AI. It's like the whole meme of sell me this pen and the response is, oh, it's powered by AI. No one wants a pen powered by fucking AI. But companies and corporations are just going, oh, AI buzzword, let's fucking go. It's like, shut the fuck up. No one wants the fucking pen. Your sales are down. Your sales are down. Your engagement is up, but your sales are down. Do you want to know what I want AI in? I want an AI that helps me. I want Gemini in YouTube to help me with titles, descriptions, and tags. And maybe figure out more refined posting times. That is all. That is literally all. That is all I want when it comes to Gemini. I want it to like, hey, I'm posting this content. Can Gemini help me figure it out? Well, yeah, it's built into Google. Fucking do it. I mean, idiots use AI to get into places and do things they aren't ready to do. It's making people dumber and lazy. Yes, Doctor! You are very much full-on fucking correct there. We have a generation of kids going into schools utilizing AI. Like, we've got a whole, like, we have like a whole generation right now of people going into IT and stuff who are just utilizing AI to answer all their questions. Like, they are just blatantly cheating in front of everyone, not even secretly, and it's like, come on, what the fuck? Like, it's so stupid. Like, we're gonna have a generation of really tech illiterate people. We're already having problems because schools stopped teaching. It's an advanced PC user thing to add a file to your desktop. An advanced user thing is to add a fucking file. How fucking stupid is that? It's like, what are we doing? We're meant to be progressing. Technology is to make shit easier. We're gonna have the most dumb fucking generation soon. And the fucking future of our country, future of our fucking civilization is going to be given to people who thinks that the best thing to do is, oh, I'll chat GPT it. Oh, I'll chat GPT it. It's idiocracy on steroids. Oh, I want to know, what milkshake do I want today? I don't know if I want banana or strawberry or chocolate. ChatGPT, can you help me figure out which one I want? Like, bitch, what are you in the mood for? Okay, get a fucking chocolate. Oh, you don't know if you want one the chocolate? Congratulations, and you just narrowed it down. Get the strawberry. You don't want the strawberry? Okay, then you want the banana. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you? We're gonna have a generation of people who just ask, oh my god, it's gonna get worse. Do you remember Her? Do you remember the movie Her? Where he has the whole little pocket thing with like the AI and it's his girlfriend. We're gonna have a generation that's just gonna have AI girlfriends. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be sad. And I'm just gonna sit here being like, why? Why? What is wrong with you, dude? Go outside. Touch grass. Roll around in the dirt. Grok, is this true? Don't act Grok, they'll turn up. Before I got fired, we had so many people that didn't know shit. That they just use AI for everything. Someone was dumb enough to make a mustard gas because AI told them it was safe to mix bleach and ammonia. Fuck me. Fuck me. Holy fucking shit. I feel like that's from toxic injection though, doctor. Because you can toxic inject shit into like into all of that shit. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a Reddit online which is just called r/toxic injection or some shit. And the whole thread is about putting up shit which ruins AI. I do not doubt that. And you're gonna scrub the web? Here's the toxic injection. If it doesn't exist, I will fucking make it. Let's go. I'm more vibing with Kit Kat and Twix. Tell me why. I'm more of a standard chocolate bar enjoyer. Actually, to be honest, I do like chocolate fingers. They're really nice. Katie, I want kids to be taught how to type again. I can't believe how many student workers I have that can't type. Do you want to know what I really want to do? I really want to get my niece and I want to get my nephew a proper PC with a good fucking keyboard, and I want him to learn to type whilst he's still fucking young. I really want to do it. Like, I'm very tempted to try and save up a load of money and get him a new PC, get him a really decent, like a half decent PC for Christmas, for his birthday and Christmas this year. Like, I would happily do that. I would happily do it and just be like, I will happily do this and I'll pay it off. I will finance it myself and I'll do it over like a year or so. And I'll be like, I'm going to get you a good keyboard. I'll get you a really comfortable, good mouse. I want you to learn how to be good with PCs. And I'm going to be like, please learn how to be good with PCs. All I'm asking is you just learn how to properly type and do everything. Because I know your schools aren't teaching you shit. I'm more vibing with Kit Kat and Twix. Tell me why. Because, well, Kit Kats are really, really nice, and Twix are nice on occasion because of the caramel. Ain't nothing but heartache. No, we are safe. That is an account created in 2007. They are not X-related. Good. Ain't nothing but I'm having to stay. I don't like Sunday music. Sunday's music. Why? What's wrong with Sunday's music? We just need to stop putting AI out there for everyone to use and just wait a few years. Humans need to work on real intelligence before we go back to AI. Exactly. You want to know what we need? Do you want to know what we need? We need to basically have it so AI is heavily paywalled, so only corporations can basically utilize it properly. Right now, we're kind of in a situation of it can't, like, we're in a situation, right, where it can't be, like, used, and it needs to be usable. Like, we need it so only corporations can use it, and it's very limited in its functionality. Wide use AI is a problem, and we need to have it so it's back to being refined. I feel like that's what I mean as well. Kitty Cat, it's a title minus the word music. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We need to actually... Do you want to know what we need to do, Doctor? Do you want to know what we need to do? We need, and I cannot stress this fucking enough, we need world leaders to turn around and step up to the podium and say, the system isn't working. The system isn't working. The way we've been doing things up until now has only made things worse. So we're going to try the opposite for a change. How about that? We're going to put more money in. We're going to put more money into education, in infrastructure. We're not going to reduce taxes on corporations. We're going to increase them, and we're not going to reduce taxes on billionaires. We're going to reduce taxes on the lower income housing. Wow! Suddenly the economy is thriving. Who would have thunk it? That's what we need. We need a politician to step up to the podium and say, "Shit's broken. We're going to do it differently. We're going to do everything the opposite of what everyone has been saying will work for years." Because it's not. It's not working. Shit's not working. My face tracking thing is frustrating me at this point. I really want to fix this. It's not even on. Fucking shit's cold. Hi, Pyrox. Good morning, sweetie. How are you doing today? But you would need leaders that are not heavily involved in the upper 0.1%. Yeah. Yeah, you would. It's called not being a corrupt politician. It's called not being corrupted. Couldn't say it better myself. Whenever I think I want sober, I also remember that it contains a bunch of preservatives and additions. So instead of buying sober, I walk to the store and buy orange and carbonated water. Then I mix the orange juice and soda together, made homemade soda. Cool? I guess? That sounds fun. Hey, Katie, guess what? What? Huh? What? We just need to shut down all AI and just work on morale a little bit more. A little bit. No, Doctor, the problem you have there is AI has become so widely spread. It's literally been spread out so fucking widely, and it's got its claws in everywhere. It's like, oh, you can't get rid of this easily now. It's just everywhere. See, there is the problem. I'm doing good. Forgot to brush my teeth that night. I felt icky for 10 minutes. I'm sorry you felt icky. Did you brush your teeth? If you at least brushed your teeth recently? You're cute. Thank you, Ken. And you're cute too. Debating getting in VR right now. Do you feel like you could get into VR right now? If you want to get in VR right now, you should totally get into VR right now. I'll start in 1 minute. Chat, ads are starting. If you want to get rid of them, you should subscribe. It really, really helps me out. And we're closing in on 200. Can we hit 200 this weekend? I'd love to hit 200 this weekend, actually. It'll be really cool. We're only like 23 away. And also, this is actually all of the subs from this month now, because I missed like 2 weeks last month. It's easy to get rid of. It's ready to pull the plug. No, it isn't. It isn't, Doctor, because you can have AIs on personal PCs and stuff now. I just don't want AI. I'm sick and tired of AI being utilized as a buzzword to prop up the economy. That's what my opinion is. Do you know what's really stupid? Electricity costs were going down. I'm actually gonna say this. Electricity costs were going down. The environment was getting better. Everything was improving massively. The environment, global pollution and stuff, felt like it was finally going in a good direction, right? COVID gave us a really lovely bump in a good direction when it came to the environment, right? Electricity prices were going down, and then suddenly AI entered the scene. AI entered the scene, power usages, all of that shit went up. The fucking huge companies like Google had to like 4x the power usage because of AI being added into their system. No one wants Google AI answers, they just want to Google it. Okay? They just want to Google it. Why not set up Gemini as a separate Google search system? Or just have it as an AI search button. It's so stupid. But like, can we please fucking admit it? We need these corporations to fucking admit it. They fucking set us back like 10, 15, 20 years of fucking environmental progress on the fucking globe, on the fucking planet, because they wanted to add expensive ass graphics cards and fucking ride the grimy ass dick of AI. That's literally what they did. We were making so much progress. Electricity prices were going down. Everything was feeling better. Everything was feeling good. And then suddenly AI entered the scene and price of electricity has all gone up. Everything started to progress in a horrible fucking way. Everything just started to do this bullshit and you're like, oh my god. What happened to the progress that we were making, huh? They are actually experimenting with replacing the I feel lucky button with the Ask AI. That's how they should do it! That's how it should be! It should be Gemini. It should be Ask Gemini. That's how it should be. Ask Gemini. You should basically Google it, Ask Gemini. And then do you know what it does? Gemini opens up a separate tab thing on the side. And it's like, cool. And it has have it so it's always at the top next to the search button. What is the problem with that? Oh, then I take back Pyrox, maybe hold off until a better time. Don't got anyone awake to hang out with. Then why not go chill out, get something nice to eat, go have a nice hot shower, make yourself feel really, really lovely, and then later on jump into VR and say hello to friends. Anyways, I'll be back later. I have to get up and adult. Have a good time adulting, sweetie. Hey, Young Money. A was good. A was good, sweetie. I'm going up. My face tracking broke, so I feel a little naked right now. How are you doing? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, I bought a Quest 3 yesterday. Cool! That's so cool! I actually am not gonna lie, I really would love to get myself like a Quest 3 so I could VR a little bit more comfortably without having to worry about the fucking cable. But I'm used to the cable, so I don't really care at this point. I actually feel like I need to focus in on getting this new VR headset. Speaking of, I might need to do a post on the other platform making the announcement that I made a fucky wucky, because it's going to take a little bit longer than the 1,000 that we have left because TwitchCon kind of got in the way and upgrades and stuff, and it's like, eh. Yeah, it made my life more easy. Yeah, that's cool. And you? I'm really warm right now. We have like a 98% humidity here, and it's like 20 Celsius. And it's really stuffy in my room right now. Like, it's weird. The air feels thick as fuck. I live in a country surrounded by water, and it sucks. I want to change to a country which just has a nice cool breeze, please. I'm going next week. It's gonna be nice. Hi, Starlight. Hi. No shower will ruin my aura. No, you're allowed to shower. It will boost your aura. It will improve your aura. It will make your aura 10x. It will make you stronger. Yes. It's cold as shit here. Lucky! Fuck you, Lucky! Hi, Megafan. Hi. It's been raining the last 3 days and it's cold and I'm annoyed. I would love it to rain here right now. I think we've had a light smattering of fucking, like, sweat or something from the sky. There's like a mist. It was like a fine mist of rain. Don't forget to join the Discord, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Hi, MZ. Hi, Starlight. Hi. How have you been? How was your week? But it have a downside too. Some of the avatars in VRchat don't show up, and some features on the avatar don't work, or rather show up on Quest. That's completely understandable, actually. Yeah, that is like the big downside. I was sick, but doing much better today. That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. I feel really naked not being able to have my facial expressions. My avatar is not designed to have anything go on around the mouth because of my face tracking. It sucks. It so sucks, and I've got the whole facial animation thing that I do as well. Just playing the Modern Warfare 2 2022 campaign. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? It's 90 here. Lucky. It's like 20. It's like 20C here. Fuck. Hi, Fax. Did you get my DM? Fax, did you get my DM? Oh, God. Also, I'm not sick anymore. Let's go! You're not sick anymore! Let's go! Let's go! Awesome! I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. I'm trying to get my Quest 2 to work well with my PC. While a weird pixel bars need to tune it. I want to get my new VR headset with the face tracker and stuff, with the new face tracker. That's going to be like my big first goal once I'm back from TwitchCon, is going back. Yes, I did. I like it a lot. Insert Pogfish. We will talk, Fex, we will talk about it more after TwitchCon, obviously, because we're going to talk about this. We're going to have the whole discussion thing. And we could talk about it more, and we'll plan out some stuff better. Yes. We'll come out of a good way of doing everything, okay? Remember, the goal that I have is to offload as much as I can from my head, so I can focus on what I enjoy most, which is just streaming. I don't mind doing recordings and stuff, but I want to be able to do that. Yes, that's like the goal. Baby, Jesus, Jesus is messaging me. Jesus is the bread. Jesus is the bread. How are you doing, Fex, by the way? Did you have a good time? I'm scared to connect my Quest to my laptop. You shouldn't. I'm going to yell at you for the funny. You're gonna yell at me for the funny? Okay. Somehow. Huh? He has a cell phone now. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. I'm not actually in a rush to get the new VR headset. It's more of a I would love to get. I want to get it before my birthday. Thorit! Hello! Hi! Hi. Hi. How are you? Like, good. Life's good. I'm EB, but we good. That's cool. Let's go. MJ's cute. Thank you. And you're adorable too. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. My tracking is starting to get worse again. I need to really fix that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fish. Fish. Pyrex, thank you. Very cute, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi, Dora. How are you? How have you been? You been taking care of yourself? Huh? You been taking care of Cal for me? You know, when he's not being a butt. Or no, when he is being a butt. You been keeping him out of it being a butt? Hmm? Hmm? My own schedule got hurt because of 1 hour time difference, hence tired. Oh, that sucks. Psst, 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 psst. What? Kent? Huh? Why are you pussing me? Huh? 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 Why are you pussing? Huh? 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 Why are you pussing me? Huh? Huh? I'm good, doing my best to keep Cal in check. Let's go! You should kick his ass a little bit more. He needs a handler. I can't be his handler because Jake's my handler, but you should really be Cal's handler. Does that make sense? You saying it means more than me saying it. I come across as the whiny bitchy girlfriend. You come across as, hey, I'll listen to you. Country cow yummy. I don't want to talk about his crunchy socks, okay? I managed to get him away from that. He's using baby wipes now. You want me to praise chat for you, gamer? Huh? Have you been well behaved, chat? Chat, have you been well behaved? Have you been taking care of yourself? You better be taking care of yourself, sweetie. You're not allowed to not take care of yourself, are you? Have you been drinking plenty of water for mommy? Huh? Have you been drinking plenty of water and eating well for me? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of— Charis is going to legitimately be like, wrong! Wrong! But no, I'm really proud of you, hon. You've been doing so good. You've been doing so hard at work. You've been taking so much time for yourself. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, sweetie. You're doing so good. Huh? Yeah, you've been doing so good. I'm so proud of you, gamer. Chat, I'm so proud of you. You've been doing so well. You've been drinking so much water. You've been taking care of yourself at work and or school. You've been eating so healthy recently. And you've been going out on your walks again. I'm so proud of you. You make me so happy. You're doing great. I'm proud of you guys. Stay awesome, okay? Yeah. That's a menacing pose. You don't like that pose? I just walk up to my desk. Water. I only drink Monster and not the energy drink. I see you two are. I'll register. I see you two have a Monster fucker license. No, I've had no water. I deserve punishment. Rude fish. Maybe in DMs if you're lucky. Oh, smart move might get a bit expensive. That's a menacing pose. Psst, psst. Why are you pussing me? Hi, Jake. Hi. I drink uranium. You can't spell uranium without yum. Fish. Big fish. Cal can mention stuff on stream and forget it by the end of stream and keeps track and keeping track of notes for stuff is not my best area of expertise. Do you want to know what you need to do, Thorit? Every time Cal needs a note for stream, you open up a DM, you go dash, and then you put the note down. And then when he comes in again and he has another note, you press space, you add another dash, and you do it again. Me and Jake do that, and then at the end of the stream, all you gotta do is hit send. That's all you need to do. It's easy. It's way easier than you seem to think. Doing something like that is really, really, really easy for you to do. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Hello, Katie. Hi, Jakey. Hi. You've been good? You've been taking care of yourself? Huh? Why would I stop you from praising someone? I was praising chat. I thought I might have gotten a little bit too sexual with my position. Wet wipes are not cheap. They are cheaper than you think. Like 60p for, well, I guess 60p for like a week's worth isn't terrible. Hello? Yes. Back, phone restarted unexpectedly, XD. Oh no! Did you charge it, or did it get an update? Right, I'm a BRB blowing up Saturn. Okay! Wording can get interesting. But yeah, that's what me and Jake do. A simple notes thing. You just go bonk, 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 bonk as they pop up. And then at the end of the stream, they just hit send. I have been busy doing D&D stuff. You've been doing D&D? I've gone into Warhammer recently, at least the painting side. I'm trying to figure out which army I want to go for. I'm doing Space Marines right now to get like my head around the painting process and stuff again. I don't plan on sticking with Space Marines, but I definitely do want to use them for practice reasons. I think they're going to be like my little practice bitches. And then once I'm comfortable and I'm in a better spot with doing the techniques I want to do, I'll be like, cool, now I get to paint a proper army. And I'm not going to go Tyranids, they're too expensive. Unless I go for really, really like big units. I'm going to be brutally honest, Modern Warfare 3 2023 campaign was ass. Yes. That's the reason why Modern Warfare 2 was the last one I really enjoyed. Like Black Ops 1 was okay, but I just couldn't get through it. It was fucking fever dreamish. I was like, oh, I don't like this as much. The last one was very interesting. But that is for the other side. Yes. The last set of notes that Jake gave me was interesting and was not for the side of, not for Twitch side streams, at least. Oh, alright, haven't really dived into Warhammer World yet. Warhammer's a little more awkward because it's a little bit more stricter, but like, I like the units that look cool. I want to get a spider army for Age of Sigmar. I know I want to go for those. But when it comes to like the 40k side, I'm like, oh, less braining. Less braining process of, yes, I love Call of Duty Modern Warfare Black Ops. Black Ops, I enjoyed the gameplay, at least for the multiplayer. The problem I had with Modern Warfare 2, though, was I didn't like the matchmaking. I don't like it when matchmaking basically corrals you into basically getting into the matches with the same, like, 10 or so people every fucking game. It's really goddamn fucking annoying. Like, I liked the freedom that you got in Modern Warfare 1, I just didn't like how it felt in Modern Warfare 2. At least that's how it brained with me. I only played the story. I played the story. Do you want to know what they need to do? Do you want to know what they should really do? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Do you want to know what they really need to do, by the way? Games need to reward people for playing campaigns again. Do you remember what they did with Halo 3? Do you remember what they did with Halo 3, by the way? They had it so there was 4 tiers of armor that you unlock from doing the campaign. You had it so if you did it on easy, you had one which did it so if you did it on normal. They had one where if you did it on heroic, and they had another one where if you did it on legendary. They got increasingly more and more cooler as you went through them, right? But they rewarded you for simply playing the story. Why in the fuck can't we have it where they do that again? Why in the fuck have they got it so you can't do that? It's really frustrating how you get these huge companies with these fucking video games turn around and be like, oh, no one's playing our story, so we're gonna get rid of them. I'm like, encourage them. Encourage them. Give them free gear if they go off and finish the campaign. You do it on each difficulty, and then they'll go, well, we can't do that because then they'll try and, like, hack their way through it. I'm like, so they're gonna have armor which they haven't earned. So you figure out a way that turns around and texts, oh, did they cheat? Yes. Then they're gonna get a shitty version of it. Like, can you imagine the Hayabusa armor from Halo 3, but it had a massive poop emoji on its back that glows in the dark so it's hard to hide? That was like the biggest fuck you could do these days. Like, I want games that reward players for doing campaigns again. That's all you need. That's genuinely what we all round need. We need games that encourage people to be like, hi, you're gonna single player. Anyway, I'm gonna throw you over to Cal because it is hot. I want to open my window. I want to cool things down a little bit in my room. I'm gonna say thank you to each and every single one of you for coming by today. I will be back tomorrow. If you haven't yet joined the Discord, it's all lovely people over there. By the way, heads up, I just got poked by someone saying, hey, there's a bot. Someone joined and they just friended me instantly. If you join the Discord and you go around friending people instantly, you will be kicked. It's just a fucking warning because we keep having a problem with bots coming in and doing scammy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna throw you over to Cal. I hope you all have a wonderful time with them. Go show my baby some love and affection. I will be back tomorrow for the last stream of the month because we've got TwitchCon next weekend. But I want you guys to go and show Cal some love and some affections, and I will be back tomorrow for the last stream before I go to TwitchCon. But I thank you everyone for all the love today. I'm sorry my face tracking broke. I don't know what happened. I think it just overheated and it just went maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's probably an easy ass fix of just like, oh, push this in or something. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Go show Cal some love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Go show Cal some love. Go give him follows and maybe a hype train.